Yes, sir, you read that title right. I channeled my inner Miles Ross and once casted a Call of Duty tournament. Hey, I'm Jig, and I mostly commentate fighting games. But once upon a time, I felt like branching out by calling the Under 18 COD League, a series used to promote the future COD pros of tomorrow. Hope these highlights inspire you if you ever want to be an esports caster and bring more passion, know-how, and vibes to the streams. Have fun.
It looks like we're already underway. Omid pot of gold, map number 1 on red card for the hard point. He won, 30-second down. Pot of gold has already gotten an early lead. I would agree that just by name alone that they have to be the underdogs. They got a lot to prove, and they're gonna prove it here tonight.
It's gonna be Omid who do get all the rotations down, and Hyde he just gets a free triple to go in for the point.
3 down for Hyde, opens up the whole point and wiped out his pot of gold. That was too clean, that was too fresh. In an unfavorable situation, of course, Dean gets taken out by Nate. That was a line of sight situation. He would have gotten eagle shot if that didn't work. Already Hyde looking for another play. Back around, maybe he's vaulted, and I think he can have this read. Of course, bro snaps on people like it snaps your fingers, baby. Little John going crazy. Oh, I think the better flank style is pot of gold. Just trying to find a pick and break into this point. It's not working. Great hold from Nate. As I say that, Chef Wei got 2 down. Hold is with gold. Pot of gold, it's time to break open. You have no choice. These 20 seconds, all that matters. If you get a kill, maybe in the next point, you can definitely soak that next time. It's not happening. And the time belongs to Omid. Oh no! Last second, pot of gold broke through. How long will this last?
It's just 1 point, right? If the members of Omid won, they can just give away this hard point, just sit for the next one to come in, and they're going to be more than fine and dandy for it. I'm pretty sure that could be the actual plan, but never mind. The members of Omid just showcasing the pressure that they can output here.
Omid versus pot of gold, map number 2. Defenders are pot of gold, and the attackers are Omid, which means Omid have to plant the bomb in order to win the round. It is 1st to 6 in it, and Seeker is the first one to fall. Nate still has time to plant.
You can tell that they're the ones who are still in the advantage. And now it's all up to Geen to try and pull off a miracle here up against the 2 superstars from the side of Omid.
Geen running solo. They know where he is. Oh, Nate and Hyde are the ones who are chasing him down, bro. You're being run by wolves. How do you survive this? This is survival. This is not running with it. But he did take down Nate. Hyde is the only one left. Doesn't know where bomb is. I think you just got to go for the kill if you can get this read.
Oh no.
There, Hyde has the deep flank. He always knows. He always shoots.
Timing, the weapon.
He has to go closer. He has to go even closer because he's not an AR. From the top row, Geen, do you have the read? Get the kill! 360 celebration. 2-1 for Omid. Hyde, too good with it.
Let's see where this is gonna go here. Hyde already. He's just posted. You know that this doesn't have a thing to call him. He clears hate, and he's just gonna beam them down. This is Omid for you, ladies and gentlemen. Back in their element. Last one already spotted. Both players just instantly going in for a dolphin dive. You can already tell that the members of Omid, they're just, as you just put it, they're just playing Destroy. They're not playing Search here.
I told you I was about to bring that up myself. Halfway to victory is Omid. Destroy, no search, aggressive. That's all they like to play when they're confident with it. That's a problem with this video store. Too many rules.
That is probably get a knife on him? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay,
what is we doing, buddy? Are we celebrating too much?
Maybe a little bit too much here, but you can already tell that the members of Omid, they're not taking this one lightly. What does he have in his hands? They gave up already.
He thinks he's gonna clip somebody, and he gets clipped instead after a dominant 6-1 victory. Leading 2 games is Omid, so we see who gets the control here. And the attacking side is, of course, Omid because they stay winning. I think this is going to be very scrambly, very fast.
Yikes. They're in utter full control.
Crispy, juicy, tender, pot of gold has been thrown right into a blender. Pick off of Hyde, where it falls, Chef Wei, no time. Cleaned up pick. First point, Omid.
I don't think I've ever seen a control end this quickly here, Gig. This is probably the first time. Oh, hey. Oh, what? Skill? I mean, I guess that's one way of sending a message, right?
I mean, opponents are just kills however we got to, right?
I question some of this, but maybe it's just going to be working out in their favor.
Great double hold. All they need to do is hold on to B. They just need to clear them off. They had the life lead, and immediately they lost it. Knife kill.
No way.
No, Chef Wei. No. He has the time. Imagine Hyde and Nate doing what they do. Life lead lost. Chef place left. Hey buddy, you tried. Good night. 2-0. One more for Omid to not only take the map, but take the series.
Yeah, this is just about sending a message out here. One more opportunity, one more chance. And we believe that, I mean, I think they're just having fun at this point. Let the boys do what they do.
Yeah, sure. Let's just have them have a party.
Members of Brooklyn, they're taking away. B is almost theirs.
Hyde is actually holding stairs, which is great, so you can look out for flags. Great double from Skill. Goodness gracious. Nate with the snappage. Ego. Chow. Big Nate. Dylan Hyde with the great kills. 17 is held as a life lead. I'm pretty sure everybody knows how this goes. A few more pips taken down from B, and that is it. Towel throw in from Pot of Gold. It's done.
They're just cleaning up house, and this hard point is going to be there. Time to set up Chi-Town, because now you gave away the 100 points. You need to stabilize in this next fight.
And then in the deepest of war zones, this Gold Boys just shine the brightest. It's crazy how in every situation they're just ready for it. Even in the most chaotic, they kept their composure. And all you see is a blue kill feed for the Gold side. Secret didn't even have red silence, and he still snuck like a sneaky ninja. Gets shot off work, didn't stand a chance. But Milk Money, bro, making the deliveries. Milkman! Early break should be with Liquid, who falls. That idea is thrown out the window. This should belong to Pot of Gold, which it does. Ding ding, boys, wake up. They're almost at 250. Run to the gym, it's time to work out. This could be a clutch situation, but the point is still held by Gold Boys. They got this, right? They got this, right? Cobra flag, Cobra clutch, Cobra not. Done and dusted. Map 1, Pot of Gold. Dealership for S&D. More fights in tight spaces. You love or hate to see it. Depends on how you look at it, or depends on what your playstyle is. But for Pot of Gold, they don't really do well with the tight spaces. Well, preferably with teams that outplay them in every turn. But Chi-Town Assassins, they seem to be going good. Boyd with the first blood.
Yeah, Pot of Gold in full control. Yeah, they're just rolling things out. Dealership started, and immediately it's already over.
Milk Money isn't there, but this should be doable. Bomb is in hand, rotating to make sure that they don't know where he is, because eyeing A. Eager eyes. When you get this, Cobra has to read.
On before the storm, pretty much. There's a good chance that Geen is one of those players that should be the ones to take this one away. I do believe he has a perfect read for it, though. Sound being given away. He hears the footsteps, I do believe. Plans coming through. This is so good. Geen! No! He missed the timing!
Oh, your team is sneaky ninja. Oh, the vision. The vision was so there. Bro was gaming. Brooks waiting for the deep cut. Opening garage door as an attempt on the read. He can hear probably where he's throwing the nades from. Ring around the rosy from behind. Right onto the van. Right onto the truck. And he falls. High ground. Looked right against you. Chi-Town takes the lead back again.
Doors opened out. They have the pincer. The pincer is so gorgeous. Geen does get the opening kill, and this is perfect. Players position. Reverse sweep is a reality. Remember the Pot of Gold could just be the one to do it, as Boyd gets the killer and the finisher. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be Pot of Gold who get this one for themselves. They are sent out for them.
Boys and girls, just when you thought they were out, they pulled you back in. This Obi-Wan Kenobi impression from the top rope. Map number 3, deep in, attacking side is Pot of Gold, so they're the ones who have to open up the point. And the defenders, because they get early spawns right onto the point, will be the Chi-Town Assassins, who have to make sure they do not capture the point.
Get to the B side, at least stop the clock up till the very last crawl. Boyd is going to be able to find one, but that's pretty much it. Done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone is down at Pot of Gold. They lose the first round.
So the story should be that Pot of Gold probably wins the next round. But if somehow by some miracle the Assassins actually have a great attacking round to show that they actually practice this map a lot, I think this may be a great map for them to hold on to. Instead, no. He's still holding the top rope. Immediately gets annoyed and knows where he is. That's who he was looking for. And he gets excited on the point hold. Nobody should be there. The attacking round is even rougher
Shots
for
like
the
this.
assassins. This next one should be done as well. It could be a 1-1, and it is. Thanks for trying, boys. Defense too strong on
Defense
both.
aside, it's just so hard. What do you do?
How do we clutch this? Nobody's there. We're open-ended. They can actually let the time run out. The defenders too clutch. Both body finishes. Oh, no.
Time just taken away here, but still a chance and opportunity. Liquid is trying to maybe go in for the big play. Does have 50 seconds to play around with. So at the end of the day, he could have done something, but the positioning coming in from the members of Pot of Gold.
So map number 1, Pot of Gold versus Houston Spartans. And if they do snowball, then Houston shouldn't get an early start. And right on cue, Pot of Gold get the first hold on P1.
They're going to be able to get to the point first, but immediately the members of Houston Spartans are able to answer back the reclaim. It's present, but Geen surviving. He gets a double. Never mind, Geen holding down the line. Cavalry is already alive. And Pot of Gold, they're going to be able to hold on to this point.
Wrestling back and forth for dear life. He got away with that, ran away with the thief and night. Clean wipe. Spartans got dropped. And if you're a Pot of Gold fan, after what happened to your boys in Winners Quarters, you might be super happy about how this is going. So why don't we just hear how these boys are feeling in the early goings of this Losers Quarters?
Heard you.
There's one in the back.
I'm sure you're telling that out, bro. You are terrible.
Wait, did you run them?
Like, bro, what are these guys? Like, do you know they have to stay down in the hard point?
Yo, I've just seen.
Yo,
One ran outer. One ran
I'm
outer.
playing SWAT Team 6.
I love these boys.
He's already on me new Miso. This guy's so
Dude,
advanced.
Dude, this guy is...
What is he? What's he? Smooth?
I almost said it.
Well, this boy sounded angry, huh? Aggressive.
Yeah,
aggressive.
at least they're having fun, right? This is how you're supposed to play God. This is how the energy is supposed to be high.
This is the snowballing potential in the late that they're actually picking up on. Contestants are there. Back and forth we go. Great pick from Miso. Crazy Lacoste with the double. Second joining that club is Miso. Streaks are there. We got 2 up. Oh, Lacoste just fell. Geen wants to be the clutch player.
There's no
the point
way.
as long as he can. They're just broken into 200-point club. Wade is there. Lacoste gets the pick again. Something just trying to hold up for his boys, but it's not enough. They only need 12 seconds, but Houston Spartans is picking up to catch up and maybe just sweep the lead away from Pot of Gold completely.
Houston Spartans, they could equalize here and even take the lead.
No, something. And they
Never
almost
mind.
did. Pot of Gold. That's a blue hard point. Pot of Gold. That's a gold hard point, I should say. With about 5 seconds on the clock, they can just rotate early. They can just keep it going. 4 points, they still can't. How do we clutch this? Wipe out. No, last second, and the blue has subsided. Pot of Gold with map 1, the scrambliest rewind hardpoint ever.
But the fundamentals was really sound. Houston Spartans, though, they're a little bit more of a team that relies on strategy. They rely on map control to really make things work. And here on this particular map, these close range fights, the trades are where it's really are.
And the nades are there too. They know they're at B, so how do we defuse the situation?
Lost a lot of open space, but Boyd's going to be able to come on back alive. Look at the swings,
look
the
at
speed of the timing.
Pot of Gold fan, you should be real happy. Watch the pinch that actually got Boyd earlier round. Look at this gunfight. I can't set it over yet because it's already over. You talk about Spartan snowballing? Pot of Gold be rolling down the rainbow. It's a lot better this time. 2-2. They can actually clutch up, and Miso's the clutch player that's still alive against Boyd, their clutch player.
Yikes.
How do we handle this? Chef with falls. Boyd. Miso actually managed to get us back. 2v1. Plant is being defused while this Boyd clutch. He got it. Now he got it. It's over.
No way, Geen!
Perfectly. We got him. And
What?
he did not hold at all until the last second. He had to. How did you get on Miso? I think this might be over. The clutch player falls. Something managed to massacre. We got a 4v2 in our hands and no plants inside. Houston hasn't got it. Lacoste doesn't have the bomb. Could be done and dusted. Should Lacoste get 1 pick at least just for his morale? But it's not going to happen. A has actually been captured at this rate. They're trying their best with 15 seconds, but I think this one may be done and dusted should they actually manage to get a clutch pay on B, because they're trying to go for some deep flanks. No lives, 4 down, which means it's time to wipe out or just let this play out in the time department. Houston Spartans looking a lot stronger than the last few maps.
This is the map where Houston have the highest chance of winning. It's just the reality of protocol here, ladies and gentlemen. High gun control is the name of the game. 3 seconds in, and this is pot of gold, and it's their game, ladies and gentlemen. Houston Spartans just cannot break through these high ground positions, and this is why I hate this map. What the hell do you do as an attacker? How do you do?
Knowing exactly where everybody was, the comms were definitely there in order to know where Boyd was hiding, which is great. Because if the comms weren't, then he probably, on a wild goose chase in that entire scenario. Possibly a final round of the map, of the whole damn match. Who's gonna run away with this in this loser's quarters? How do we handle this pot of gold? The defense need to be on 10. This game looks for a deep pick.
Need to get the clearance on the A side because that's where most of the players are in this particular instance. But a better streak coming through. Keen with a tricky. No way, Keen. He pulled off a miracle there to be able to find 3 here with 3 seconds left on the.
What we do here is go back.